Hi everybody, Kingers13 here. Got another haul for you guys. Stuff I got yesterday. A little bit less than my pull list video yesterday, but still got some really fun books. Some back issues, couple of current issues I missed, and some variants. So yeah, strap in. Let's get on with this crazy dealio. Alright guys, let's get into this. I got 3 trades / hardcover kind of things. The shop I went to yesterday is pretty awesome. They have their back issues are 50% off. Their trades and hardcovers and stuff are 50% off, and they sell their variants at cover price. So they usually don't have like the 1 in 100 covers, but you know, like the Harley Quinns and that sort of stuff are generally at cover price. So that's pretty sweet. So I got 3, like I said, 3 collections, I guess. First one is Dead Letters, first volume. I like the description of this. It sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. The art looks pretty sweet. So I'm looking forward to reading that. It's $9.99 retail, so it's $5. I mean, you can't beat that. Same thing with this one. I bought the first issue of this, and I read it, and I liked it, and then I kind of forgot about it. And I know I've heard a lot of people talking about this book. So I decided to pick this up, and it was $5 again, so you can't beat that. So it's Outcast, Volume 1. So yeah, look forward to that. And then this, I couldn't believe I saw this. This is, I think it's from 1989. It's kind of a notorious story. It's the Punisher Intruder. It's a hardcover, which is sweet. It's still wrapped, still sealed, which is awesome. It's got a really kind of graphic scene where the story is really great, but there's a scene where the Punisher is being tortured and they put a bag of urine over his head, which is pretty out there. So it's kind of known as a crazy story. So yeah, I was glad to get that. I'd never actually seen that hardcover before, and to get it still sealed is pretty sweet. Now we'll get into the singles. I don't know if these are in any sort of order. These first ones, I was watching Comic Book Roundtable, and I didn't even know this book existed or was coming out or anything like that. My girlfriend's a big fan of Galaxy Quest, so I picked these up for her. There's number 1, Galaxy Quest, The Journey Continues. Number 1, that's the subscription cover. I don't know if that's... Who knows? And then number 2, and I think that's all that's out so far, so I'll keep picking those up for her. She really loves that movie, so, and I do too. I like it a lot, so I'll probably read those too. Then I got some variants. I was talking yesterday about how Phil Noto is going to be at the convention I'm going to coming up here soon, and so I picked up the all-new XMen variant with Jean Grey. I love that cover. That's one I was looking for, so I'm excited to get that. I didn't buy any of the Flash variants, but I hadn't seen this one, and this one's pretty cool. It's the Catwoman one, Catwoman 38. Really cool with Batman and Robin and the Flash, and then the old school Catwoman, and she's up there in the corner too. Really cool cover. I really like that a lot. And for $3, I figured, why not? Got a couple more Harley Quinn ones. These are 3 really good ones. I'm not buying all of them, but these ones I liked a lot. So Aquaman, I like that with the dolphin. It's pretty cool. Batman Superman, where she's riding in the little 66 Batmobile. I thought that was pretty sweet. And then Justice League Dark. I hadn't even seen this one, which is, I like it a lot. It's like a Scooby-Doo type thing. Zatanna's saying Jinkies in reverse. And then Harley saying, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. So I thought that was pretty sweet. She's dressed up like Swamp Thing. I think that's it for the variants. Pretty sure. Speaking of Comic Book Roundtable, it was a great show this week. So good job, guys. Stacy Poole was on, and they started talking about Suiciders #1, and I had completely forgotten that it came out, which is stupid because I was at my shop, so I'm sure I saw it. I don't know what I was doing, but it's Lee Bermejo, Matt Hollingsworth, is that his name? I think. Let's go with that. But yeah, they were describing the book. It sounds great. Looking forward to reading it. So yeah, realized I didn't get the last 2 issues of these. So it's Arkham Manor #4. God, this glare is horrifying, guys. Sorry. And Arkham Manor #5. It's been kind of a fun story. So good stuff. I hadn't been reading these, but people have been talking about it a lot. I guess I didn't know that that Ray Fox was writing this. So it's Gotham by Midnight #1, #2, and #3. Ben Temple-Smith art. I made a boo-boo and picked up accidentally 2 copies of The Kitchen. What are we on? 4. Number 4 of 8. What happened was I went to the new wall, picked one up, went and looked at back issues, came back, and didn't realize I had grabbed it already, and I had my whole stack of stuff, so I grabbed it again. So I got 2 copies of that now. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it'll go in my boxes, I guess. Then I got these. Again, these were half off, going into the back issues now. This is Alias Max. It's issue number 22, and I got 23 also. And it's The Secret Origin of Jessica Jones, #1 and #2. Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah, so it's Brian Michael Bendis. There's going to be the Jessica Jones Netflix show. And I don't know much about Jessica Jones. I've never really delved into that. So I'll read it and see what's going on. It's probably not bad to have those either, I guess, I'm thinking. Some other stuff. Somehow, I don't know if I dropped this book at one point and then picked it back up or what, but I had a couple of issues I was missing in this run. I think I still have one that I'm missing. I'll have to look, but It's Justice League Dark New 52. I guess the only Justice League Dark. This is issue number 7. God, that glare. Number 13. And number 14. Cool Frankenstein on the cover there. Yeah, so I mean, those were $1.50 each. Can't really go wrong with that. Got this. I don't really know what it is, but it's Batgirl. Batgirl, it's the tie-in to Bruce Wayne, The Road Home. I really like this cover. I love Batgirl. So, yeah, I figured I'd pick that up for $1.50. A couple other books here. Somebody was showing this off the other day. It might have been Captain Cummings, and I saw it, and I thought it looked really interesting. It's Secret Origins number 27. I think it's volume 2. And it's got Zatara and Zatanna. So I think that'll be a fun read. I was saying yesterday I really like the magician type characters, so look forward to that. Another Secret Origins volume 2, number 40. It's got Gorilla Grodd, Kongorilla, I don't know who that is, and Detective Chimp. I love that cover. So yeah, that's kind of why I picked it up. And it'll be fun to read the origin of Grodd. I don't know a whole lot about Grodd either. He's been in the Flash show. So it'll be fun to see what's going on with him and where he came from and all that stuff. There's a guy named Big To Do, Bigtado, I guess. He's been doing these crazy videos. I think he's got 13, 14 parts now. He bought like 100,000 issues from somebody and filled up like a storage unit with books. So he's been showing off kind of the gems of that. So check his channel out. It's pretty cool. I'm sure most of you have already watched him, but it's really cool to see some of the stuff he's finding in there. And anyway, he was talking about how he really loves monkey covers. I was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think you might have shown this issue. And then he definitely showed these other ones. And this one I got because I saw it in his video, and I love this cover. It's Batman Family number 11. And it's on the cover there. Batgirl and Robin are being forced to be married at gunpoint. And Robin's wearing this pimp-ass red suit with green gloves and a cape. Looking pretty sweet. And it says, Robin and Batgirl, I pronounce you man and wife, till death do you part. And I just think that cover is super sweet. So, looking forward to that one. And then I love Brave and the Bold. And I didn't have these 2 issues, and I haven't picked any up in a while. And I saw them in Big To Do's video series, so I wanted to pick these up. It's Brave and the Bold, Volume 1, number 79, with Deadman. So I mean, I got that for $4. It's not in great shape or anything. Got some creasing and that kind of stuff, but I love Batman. I love Deadman. So, and then this is number 133, also with Deadman. And that one I got for $3. Those old Brave and the Bolds are really fun. I love reading that stuff. Those team ups. I did a few shout outs in my video yesterday. Hopefully you guys went out and subscribed to those guys. Want to do one more today. I just found this channel today, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about her. But this channel is pretty new, and she's doing a ton of videos, lots of cool hauls, tips and tricks for collectors, all that kind of stuff. So go check her out. Her name is Samantha Nerd, and I'll put a link in the description. Really enjoy her videos. She's doing a great job. So want to make sure she knows that we know she's out there and that we support her, and let her know she's doing a good job, and subscribe to her. I guess that's all I got. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll have another go at it again. Yeah, so without further ado, catch you on the flip.